行了，这个危險了，這個危險了，基本上連續的重拳來這個不行，20多次的重拳，手拿起來已經沒有機會了。
注意看，視頻中正在瘋狂暴打中國選手的家伙，正是連邱建良都不敢惹的荷蘭不敗拳王阿爾伯特·克勞斯。和他交過手的中國選手，不是被打得滿臉掛血，就是被一拳打斷肋骨。曾在中國一夜之間連續擊敗3名中國選手。他不止在中國擂台無人能敵，在國際擂台更是神擋殺神，佛擋殺佛。曾擊敗過日本天王磨砂豆和泰國傳奇拳王波球，還曾當眾向拳王泰森發起過挑戰。他曾在媒體面前這樣評價中國拳壇：
中國拳壇在我的眼裡就是個笑話，其實和小孩打架沒什麼區別。我在中國打拳無非就是為了多賺點錢，因為打中國拳手實在是太輕鬆了。
面對荷蘭拳王克勞斯的囂張態度，21歲中國小將李壯壯霸氣出擊，要與其一決生死。好，各位親愛的觀眾朋友們，歡迎收看本場比賽這一場荷蘭不敗拳王克勞斯大戰中國小伙的一場精彩對局。好，眼前的小伙子看起來非常年輕，他的確很年輕，才21歲啊，中國小伙李壯壯。本場比賽原本的出戰選手並不是李壯壯，而李壯壯則是替補出戰。據說在比賽開始之前呢，李壯壯已經為自己買好了墳地，買好了棺材。沒有錯，本場比賽他是抱着一決生死的態度來打本場比賽。因為對方的克勞斯實在太強大啊，來中國6年時間未嘗一敗，實在是太強了。來華5年未嘗一敗啊，曾經還一晚上擊敗過3名中國選手，就連武僧一龍都被嚇得屁滾尿流，不敢與之一戰。那麼這位21歲的小將李壯壯霸氣出山啊，也是非常有勇氣了。好，本場比賽看一下李壯壯大戰這個荷蘭拳王，本場比賽會有怎樣的一個精彩的表現？21歲啊，大戰這個35歲應該是啊。那麼對方的作戰經驗很豐富。那這個克勞斯呢，不只是在中國難尋敵手，在國際擂台也是大殺四方。擊敗過磨砂豆，也擊敗過波球啊，甚至還敢挑戰泰森。好，這個家伙現在也不年輕了啊，35歲。好，來看一下紅方選手白色拳套，中方選手李壯壯，21歲。但是他的作戰經驗也不少了啊。據說他呢，這個8歲就開始練拳啊，他的父親也是一個散打名將。我們看比賽一開始，李壯壯是沒有像其他中國選手一樣有畏懼對方的意思啊。打這個克勞斯呢，千萬不能後退，因為這個克勞斯非常喜歡壓制你，如果你一旦表現出害怕他的意思，那就完了。感覺李壯壯的肌肉啊，還有他的狀態是有些緊張的啊，動作是比較僵硬。李壯壯要小心，千萬從這個龍邊繞出來，不要給這個克勞斯任何把自己逼到這個角落的一個機會。實際上這個克勞斯啊，他的腿法是非常一般的，他強的地方就是他的拳法，全方位立體打擊，他可以打遍你渾身的每一個部位。但是李壯壯練習過散打啊，腿法相對來講就不錯了。好，這個克勞斯還是一如既往的推進式的一個打法。李壯壯要注意防守了啊！剛開始吃到對方很多拳，但是還好啊，35歲的克勞斯肯定是沒有當年這個拳頭那麼重了。好，敢打！哎呦，這個拳很硬啊，壯壯，一定要敢打啊！這個時候不能退。那麼賽前，美國的專家開始評測啊，說這場比賽李壯壯的勝算大概是多少？美國專家認為呢，說這個我們壯壯的勝率啊不足1%啊，不足10%。的確，從雙方的這個以往的生涯數據上來分析啊，這個壯壯的這個勝率的確是不高。好，漂亮！哎呦，要小心！ 好，觀眾朋友們，比賽第一回合結束。那無論怎麼說，無論外界人士怎麼看我們中方選手，但這場比賽我敢說壯壯的勝算是非常大的。為什麼？敢打敢拼，而且小伙子完全沒有懼怕對方的意思，只可能說啊有一點點緊張。緊張很正常，因為對方啊畢竟是來華6年不敗啊，所以說呢有點害怕，有點緊張呢也是非常正常的。因為恐懼是人類和生物的本能，而勇氣才是人類真正的讚歌。好，接下來看一下雙方比賽第2回合精彩表现，精彩的对局。在第一回合，双方整体的分数和打击数上来看几乎差不多。这个是难分上下的，要交給專業裁判了。好，李壯壯的狀態是有所回溫，整體狀態是開始放鬆了。好，連續掃踢，一定要頂住。我們也知道你的壓力很大。好漂亮，前手點刺點得很準，其實可以多打點刺啊。這克勞斯啊，我覺得他的反應速度已經沒有當年那麼快了。連續的點刺呢，能打斷對方的一個進攻節奏，百利無一害。哎呦，哈哈，這個神龍擺尾，這招估計是邱建良教的啊，這個姿勢也是非常像。但是這個克勞斯啊，對距離的把控和這個看穿對手啊動作的這個眼睛啊，的確很厲害。這就是我們所謂的經驗。但是無論你有多麼強的經驗啊，這也不是你小瞧我們中國拳壇的資本。哦，漂亮！打完之後從對方的身上掛過去，啊，這個氣勢一下就有了。腿法上的確我們壯壯要比這個克勞斯呢好非常多，而且目前克勞斯他的這個壓迫式的進攻啊也沒有打出效果。漂亮，而且壯壯的游走啊也非常靈活，沒有讓對方啊把自己壓制到籠邊啊，這就已經很不錯了，爭取呢多打一些分數。這撤退速度也很快啊！當初這個克勞斯呢，這個多次提出要打一龍，但一龍每次都有借口啊，這個不是感冒了，就是這個受傷了啊。總而言之啊，這個借口找了不少，兩人也沒打成過啊。好，觀眾朋友們，比賽第2回合結束，非常的精彩。第2回合克勞斯呢，他也是依舊壓迫式的進攻，但這種壓迫式的方式呢是非常消耗體能的，而且這回合他也沒有打出太好的效果。而反觀是我們壯壯是越打越有感覺，越打越來勁兒啊，小伙子還是需要一定的時間啊來恢復自己這個自信的。好，接下來看一下雙方第3回合精彩表現，精彩的對局。好，觀眾朋友們，比賽來到第3個回合，看一下雙方的精彩表現。看一下壯壯今天啊有沒有機會去這個 KO 克勞斯。好的，漂亮，再來，高掃腿，好的，漂亮，第3回合一上來，哎呦，前勾平勾，繼續打，這個時候不能停啊！我們看這個克勞斯已經有一些，哎呦，雙眼渙散。但是不得不講啊，這個克勞斯雖說35歲，但是還是很抗揍啊！這抗擊打能力的確是一流。好，那目前來看，我們壯壯的是第2個回合順利拿下，第1個回合不確定。那麼第3個回合就看壯壯怎麼發揮了。但是我覺得還要注意防守啊！哎呦，注意防守！但是隨着比賽深入，這個克勞斯的中野能力啊和重擊能力已經變弱了。 两个人都是不怎么做防守，双手相对来讲放的都是比较低。想多次去摔对手，但是呢要小心呢，难免受吃拳的。还是要打准啊！壮壮后面的拳呢是有一些飘，有些着急了，有些仓促。好的，后直顶膝没问题，阻止对方的一个进攻节奏。哎，这脚是挂裆了，但是裁判没有看到啊，这个胖子裁判是没有叫停。好，各位观众朋友们，比赛终于结束。那么打了3个回合，没有出现 KO 的情况。那么最终的话就要打分判定了。那目前我个人观测啊，这个壮壮的分数应该会高一些。因为他的打击密度更高啊，包括拳打的是比较準的。只不過第3回合後半段啊，最後1分鐘呢是有些飄了。可能壯壯認為自己是贏了。這場比賽真的是打的哦，你看。完全不懼怕對方去換拳啊！你打我一拳，那我就還你一個更重的拳。那這種一往無前的勇氣啊，的確是非常令我們敬佩了啊！好，最終的判罰，讓我們看一下，裁判一致判定李壯壯獲得了勝利。那麼恭喜壯壯，那同時也非常感謝屏幕前啊您的收看與支持。那麼下期視頻再見。
This was really a striking clinic for fight, but both of these warriors.
美國將軍3米巨漢來華，稱誰不服就打死誰。老方丈毅然應戰，這是一個身高近3米、體格魁梧的美國巨漢，他的身材十分魁梧，每個肌肉都膨脹着，讓人感到非常的可怕。這一次，他看一個老方丈不順眼，向他發起挑戰，打算狠狠教訓他一頓。因為美國巨漢最喜歡做的事，就是在街上高喊：誰敢稱我不是最強的？誰敢和我打架，我就打死誰。而這次，這個美國巨漢3米巨漢也同樣打算像往常一樣彰顯自己的實力，他徑直走到老方丈面前，咆哮道：“老頭子，你這個小老頭，我聽說你有點本事，來讓我打2拳，試試看能不能把你打成爛泥。”可這一次，他恐怕就不能如願了，因為站在他面前的是少林寺現今最強的護院老方丈，且不說他的年齡，以他的實力能夠同時擋住3個和他同級別的高手，這樣的勢力，說是你是狗人也不為過。有這樣的實力，老方丈並沒有受美國巨漢的挑釁，還戲謔地說道：“你以為你的身高就能壓倒一切嗎？你既然敢對我發起挑戰，那我必將讓你後悔自己做了這個選擇。”還請各位觀眾老爺們多多點讚支持，爭取讓更多的人看到我們的中國力量。美國巨漢不知道的是，這個老方丈其實是一位擁有着非凡武學修為的高僧。武學功力更是已經達到了出神入化的地步，行走於世間的他能夠施展出各種奇妙的招式，讓人嘆為觀止。不止如此，這位老方丈還非常喜歡行俠仗義，即便是如今年老，也依然有着嫉惡如仇的心理。平時就喜歡雲遊各處幫助弱小的人，去把那些恃強凌弱的狗東西狠狠教訓一頓。而今天的這個美國巨漢，從各個方面來看，都完美的符合老方丈的要求。對於這個美國巨漢來說，真的可以說是送上門的飛來橫禍了。如今這兩人正面對決，兩人究竟孰強孰弱，誰能取得比賽勝利呢？
Ring, tonight you get to watch it inside of an octagon. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown. I mean, punches and punches. He's doing a great job. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there. Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Oh, nice right hand. Nice 1-2 combination there. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind that educated jab.
Nice defense there, huge block.
Big body kick land.
Well placed with the kick.
Beautiful punch. Another big body kick land.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Left punch is good. Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
3 minutes. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
Oh, and there he goes again, working off that beautiful jab. He continues to keep his opponent at distance.
I mean, keeps him at bay with that beautiful, precise jab. It is like a piston. It goes in and out, and before his opponent can even realize what hit him, he's already hitting him with another one.
Right.
I love watching this man fight because of that beautiful, educated jab.
Slips that left hand.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh man, has he come out with a point to prove tonight. Aggressive right out of the chute, and really has landed at a pretty high clip here in this first round. Technical, but also aggressive and accurate. A very good start for him here tonight. Oh, beautifully timed with the Superman punch. Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Nice 1-2 there. Oh, connects with another uppercut, so that's been the weapon of choice, and he went back to it there and lands.
Over and over again, he has thrown that punch, and it's because he feels comfortable there. He does not feel like his opponent can return anything because he's popping his head up every time he lands that nice uppercut.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's inside. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Look at him drive the shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Oh, that is an uppercut from hell. Beautiful job by him there.
I mean, he threw that thing from his hip and he landed with all the force that he could muster. I'm surprised he didn't knock him out with that punch.
Oh, an educated jab there. I could watch this dude jab all day.
I mean, he's so light on his feet, and when he pops that jab, it comes right back to his face. Oh, he hurt him bad with the jab.
Well, what a round it was. Daniel Cormier, you are one of the greatest mixed martial arts athletes of all time. I'm not sure you can do a Superman punch like that, though.
With my luck, I would try to push off. My foot would be slippery, wet or something. I would fall right into a knee. No, I would not try that. I don't have that ability. I'm not that free inside the octagon.
好的，比赛到了第2个回合，我们这位老方丈修炼的乃是少林寺至刚至强的功夫。这个美国佬经过1回合之后，完全没有料到这个看起来将要入土的老头子居然这么硬。1回合只是老方丈展现實力的，我場小表演罷了。那麼第2回合就該主動進攻了，讓我們接着往下看吧。
Very tricky when he throws that body kicks.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Nice strike.
Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks.
Oh, nice job to block the kick. Man, it doesn't take a lot of these kicks to produce redness. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. Oh, perfect timing on the Superman punch. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Nice looping punch. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Oh, connects with the 1-2. Blocks that kick to the body.
Nice leg kick.
Kick to the body now, that one won't land.
Ooh, what a punch.
Now connects with a right. All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it.
Right there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mom's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done. Beautiful strike.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
How about that shin?
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, Superman punch is good. You can tell he's been working on that. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
Superman punch.
Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it. Back and forth we go. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Just missed with the left there. Oh, well placed with the uppercut there. He blocks the shot. Tags him with the left hand.
Beautiful body kick.
Tags him with the uppercut. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches. Throwing these punches in combination, really dictating the pace to his opponent.
Just misses there with the left. Again, the combinations have been there for him tonight. The man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner. Home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Nice punch there.
Able to check that kick as well. Oh, how did he eat that uppercut? Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
10 minutes in the books. All right, there's the end of the round, and you've got to be in a serious flow to not just execute that Superman punch, but to even attempt it.
To even try it, you got to be really in your rhythm. Everything has to be going perfectly, as we saw in the lead up to that attack.
Well, what a round it was, and how about that flying Superman?
比赛到了第3回合，目前为止老方丈打的都非常顺利。现在已经到了第3个回合，这个美国巨汉还想凭借身高体重压制我们老方丈，但太压制了，2回合都没有效果。这一回合估计也是一样。
He will get knocked out and be on a highlight reel for the rest of the time. Nice.
Blocks the shot. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Nice jab, follows up with a nice right hand. DC didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Punch coming, is blocked.
Good stick.
Oh, big uppercut there. Didn't get the knockdown, but that is a significant strike.
A very significant strike. And now his opponent.
Over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay in the grill. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low. And now he's got him hurt very badly.
Well, he has certainly kept the punch here. Oh, look at that. He left up and landed the diving punch to the head. Back to the feet now.
Good.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Oh, and that...
好的，漂亮！嚣张的美国巨汉被我们老方丈打得抬不起头，连连求饶。恭喜我们老方丈获得本次比赛的胜利。
Go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
行了，这个危险了，这个危险了，基本上连续的重拳没人了，20多次的重拳，手拿起来已经没有机会了。
注意看，视频中正在疯狂暴打中国选手的家伙，正是连邱建良都不敢惹的荷兰不败拳王阿尔伯特·克劳斯。和他交过手的中国选手，不是被打得满脸挂血，就是被一拳打断肋骨。曾在中国一夜之间连续击败3名中国选手。他不止在中国擂台无人能敌，在国际擂台更是神挡杀神，佛挡杀佛。曾击败过日本天王磨沙豆和泰国传奇拳王波球，还曾当众向拳王泰森发起过挑战。他曾在媒体面前这样评价中国拳坛：
中国拳坛在我的眼里就是个笑话，其实和小孩打架没什么区別。我在中國打拳無非就是為了多賺點錢，因為打中國拳手實在是太輕鬆了。
面對荷蘭拳王克勞斯的囂張態度，21歲中國小將李壯壯霸氣出擊，要與其一決生死。好，各位親愛的觀眾朋友們，歡迎收看本場比賽這一場荷蘭不敗拳王克勞斯大戰中國小伙的一場精彩對局。好，眼前的小伙子看起來非常年輕，他的確很年輕，才21歲啊，中國小伙李壯壯。本場比賽原本的出戰選手並不是李壯壯，而李壯壯則是替補出戰。據說在比賽開始之前呢，李壯壯已經為自己買好了墳地，買好了棺材。沒有錯，本場比賽他是抱着一決生死的態度來打本場比賽。因為對方的克勞斯實在太強大啊，來中國6年時間未嘗一敗，實在是太強了。來華5年未嘗一敗啊，曾經還一晚上擊敗過3名中國選手，就連武僧一龍都被嚇得屁滾尿流，不敢與之一戰。那麼這位21歲的小將李壯壯霸氣出山啊，也是非常有勇氣了。好，本場比賽看一下李壯壯大戰這個荷蘭拳王，本場比賽會有怎樣的一個精彩的表現？21歲啊，大戰這個35歲應該是啊，那麼對方的作戰經驗很豐富。那這個克勞斯呢，不只是在中國南巡敵手，在國際擂台也是大殺四方，擊敗過磨沙豆，也擊敗過波球啊，甚至還敢挑戰泰森。好，這個家伙現在也不年輕了啊，35歲。好，來看一下紅方選手白色拳套，中方選手李壯壯，21歲。但是他的作戰經驗也不少了啊。據說他呢，這個8歲就開始練拳啊，他的父親也是一個散打名將。我們看比賽一開始，李壯壯是沒有像其他中國選手一樣有畏懼對方的意思啊。打這個克勞斯呢，千萬不能後退，因為這個克勞斯非常喜歡壓制你，如果你一旦表現出害怕他的意思，那就完了。 感觉李壮壮的肌肉啊，还有他的状态是有些紧张的啊，动作是比较僵硬。李壮壮要小心，千万从这个龙边绕出来，不要给这个克劳斯啊任何把自己逼到这个角落的一个机会。实际上这个克劳斯啊，他的腿法是非常一般的，他强的地方就是他的拳法，全方位立体打击，他可以打遍你浑身的每一个部位。但是李壮壮练習過散打啊，腿法相對來講就不錯了。好，这个克劳斯还是一如既往的推进式的一个打法。李壮壮注意防守了啊！刚开始吃到对方很多拳，但是还好啊，35岁的克劳斯肯定是没有当年这个拳头那麼重了。好，敢打！哎呦，這個拳很硬啊，壯壯，一定要敢打啊！這個時候不能退。那麼賽前，美國的專家開始評測啊，說這場比賽李壯壯的勝算大概是多少？美國專家認為呢，說這個我們壯壯的勝率啊不足1%啊，不足10%。的確，從雙方的這個以往的生涯數據上來分析啊，這個壯壯的這個勝率的確是不高。好，漂亮！哎呦，要小心！好，觀眾朋友們，比賽第一回合結束。那無論怎麼說，無論外界人士怎麼看我們中方選手，但這場比賽我敢說，壯壯的勝算是非常大的。為什麼？敢打敢拼，而且小伙子完全沒有懼怕對方的意思，只可能說啊，有一點點緊張。緊張很正常，因為對方啊畢竟是來華6年不敗啊，所以說呢，有點害怕，有點緊張呢，也是非常正常的。因為恐懼是人類和生物的本能，而勇氣才是人類真正的讚歌。好，接下來看一下雙方比賽第二回合精彩表現，精彩的對局。在第一回合，雙方整體的分數和打擊數上來看幾乎差不多。這個是難分上下的，要交給專業裁判了。好，李壯壯的狀態是有所回溫，整體狀態是開始放鬆了。好，連續掃踢，一定要頂住。我們也知道你的壓力很大。好，漂亮，前手點刺點得很準，其實可以多打點刺啊。這克勞斯啊，我覺得他的反應速度已經是沒有當年那麼快了。連續的點刺呢，能打斷對方的一個進攻節奏，百利無一害。哎呦，哈哈，這個神龍擺尾，這招估計是邱建良教的啊，這個姿勢也是非常像。但這個克勞斯啊，對於距離的把控和這個看穿對手啊動作的這個眼睛啊，的確很厲害。這就是我們所謂的經驗。但是無論你有多麼強的經驗啊，這也不是你小瞧我們中國拳壇的資本。哦，漂亮！打完之後，從對方的身上掛過去。啊，這個氣勢一下就有了。腿法上的確我們壯壯要比這個克勞斯呢好非常多。而且目前克勞斯他的這個壓迫式的進攻啊，也沒有打出效果。漂亮，而且壯壯的游走啊也非常靈活，沒有讓對方啊把自己壓制到龍邊啊，這就已經很不錯了。爭取呢多打一些分數。 這個撤退速度也很快啊。当初这个克劳斯呢，这个多次提出要打一龙，但一龙每次都有借口啊，这个不是感冒了，就是这个受伤了啊。总而言之啊，这个借口找了不少，两人也没打成过啊。好，观众朋友们，比赛第二回合结束，非常的精彩。第二回合克劳斯呢，他也是依舊壓迫式的進攻，但這種壓迫式的方式呢是非常消耗體能的，而且這回合他也沒有打出太好的效果。而反觀是我們壯壯是越打越有感覺，越打越來勁兒啊！小伙子還是需要一定的時間啊，來恢復自己這個自信的。好，接下來看一下雙方第三回合精彩表現，精彩的對局。好，觀眾朋友們，比賽來到第三個回合，看一下雙方的精彩表現。看一下壯壯今天啊有沒有機會去這個 KO 克勞斯。好的，漂亮，再來。高掃腿，好的漂亮！第三回合一上來，哎呦，前狗平勾，繼續打。這個時候不能停啊！我們看這個克勞斯已經有一些，哎呦，雙眼渙散。但是不得不講啊，這個克勞斯雖說35歲，但是還是很抗揍啊！這抗擊打能力的確是一流。好，那目前來看，我們壯壯的是第二個回合順利拿下，第一個回合不確定。那麼第三個回合就看壯壯怎麼發揮了，但是我覺得還要注意防守啊！哎呦，注意防守！但是隨着比賽深入，這個克勞斯的終結能力啊和重擊能力已經變弱了。兩個人都是不怎麼做防守，雙手相對來講放的都是比較低。想多次去摔對手，但是呢要小心呢，難免受吃拳的。還是要打準啊！壯壯後面的拳呢是有一些飄，有些着急了，有些倉促。好的，後直，頂膝沒問題，阻止對方的一個進攻節奏。哎，這腳是掛襠了，但是裁判沒有看到啊，這個胖子裁判是沒有叫停。好，各位觀眾朋友們，比賽終於結束。那麼打了3個回合沒有出現 KO 的情況，那麼最終的話就要打分判定了。那目前我個人觀測啊，這個壯壯的分數應該會高一些，因為他的打擊密度更高啊，包括拳打的是比較準的。只不過第3回合後半段啊，最後1分鐘呢是有些飄了，可能壯壯認為自己是贏了。這場比賽真的是打的哦，你看。完全不懼怕對方去換拳啊！你打我一拳，那我就還你一個更重的拳。那這種一往無前的勇氣啊，的確是非常令我們敬佩了啊！好，最終的判罰，讓我們看一下，裁判一致判定李壯壯獲得了勝利。那麼恭喜壯壯，那同時也非常感謝屏幕前啊您的收看與支持。那麼下期視頻再見。